Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Replay. I'm Andrew Reiner, today joined by fellow Autobots, Jeff Cork.
Hello.
Kyle Hilliard. That's him transforming into a dork. And in the control room, Ben Hanson! Ooh. We're playing Transformers War for Cybertron from High Moon Studios on Xbox 360. One of the best licensed games ever, in my opinion.
It's no Fall, but it's a hell of a game.
This is the first Transformers?
Yes.
Okay, and then Fall of Cybertron is the second one.
Correct.
Okay.
And then they started making bad movie games.
Oh, that's
Ben,
right.
what happened to High Moon, Ben Hanson?
Well, yeah, they made that tie-in for the second film, if I recall, and then they made Deadpool.
Oh, yeah, with Nolan North. The
That's
Merc with the
right.
mouth.
Yeah, that one. And then after that, they were sucked into the vortex of Bungie's destiny, and no one's seen them since. Except for in Bungie Vidocs.
Yeah.
I saw that, Reiner.
I said the default was easy, so I had a moment of pause. Usually I go, but I'm going to be talking.
Yeah.
So I decided, okay, I'll keep it there. But look, if you guys are upset, I can switch it.
No, keep it easy. You're fine. You're good.
What is happening? The Matrix is just opening?
It's getting
All
bigger.
right, cool. So one of the things that's cool about this game, it's based on the G1 cartoon series that everybody loves in comic series, the toy line. You get to play as both Autobots and Decepticons. So what do you want to start as here?
Bad guys.
Every little boy's dream.
Let's start here on chapter
Just
6.
jump to the middle. All right.
Is there a moment in this game where a
Defendicon?
character rubs the logo and then he sees what he is?
Oh! Those toys were cool. You just hold... What was that technology?
I don't know.
Heat sensing.
Wait, what are you guys
Index?
talking about?
There's like a little sticker on the toys, and you'd rub it, and it would have like the Decepticon or Autobot logo.
You didn't know when you bought it if you were getting a good guy or bad guy.
The hint would be that it was called Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
It's like early blind box. So this is like before they come to Earth. I'm not a Transformers guy. This is before they come to Earth, but so they don't have like they didn't scan cars yet, so they're like alien vehicles.
Listen, you don't want to get into this.
All right.
His name is Bumblebee. There's no damn bees on Cybertron,
Whoa.
right?
It's true. It's like a Millennium Falcon problem.
Exactly.
Hang on, did I learn Cybertronian? What's happening to my eyes right now?
Yeah, you are
can't-
evolving.
I can't read this. It's a bunch of gibberish.
You guys, it says if the Autobots have any hope to band together and repel the enemy,
Wow. I'm
a new
impressed,
hero
Hanson.
must emerge, according to my rough translation.
Yeah.
To my rough exact translation.
But then, I don't know if you guys can hear this, but now bad music is playing as well.
See, that's not an Earth car.
No, yeah,
Okay.
they scanned objects on any planet they go to blend in,
Gotcha. Okay.
to become the robots in disguise.
And so the cartoon series, I mean, doesn't the starting line of the cartoon series, they come to Earth, right?
No, they're on Cybertron at first.
They are,
And then
okay.
they crash land on Earth
Oh,
for like millions of years.
Oh, okay, yeah, all right. So I watched the Netflix documentary, The Toys That Made Us.
That's
and
the
they have
right way to learn about
They have a
Transformers.
Transformers episode, and that was, I learned of that they were underground for a long time, right? Okay.
Yeah.
See, I got this.
Yeah.
That's
mountain.
is that how Beast Wars happens? And that's why they're able to scan T-Rexes and crap?
Yeah.
They were GoBots at first. If I remember correctly.
I volunteered.
Actually, that's not too far off what they were. They were some kind of different toy line in Japan, right?
Yeah, they were. They started as just straight robots, like human. They took the GI Joe figure and then turned them into robotic GI Joe figures. And then there's like this weird swirl of things happen, and then they started transforming, and then America licensed them from Japan. It's very strange. So it's like a Japanese invention, but like all the lore and stuff is an American.
Well, that came
creation.
from Marvel Comics.
Yeah, like they came up with the lore.
Was it Jim Shooter? I can't remember the writer, but one guy just like came up with like all the names,
Yeah.
and how it was all connected. And
It's that show is good, by the way. Toys That Made Us.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, Transformers episode, it was good. I learned a lot about the Transformers.
Mission accomplished.
so you just witnessed Optimus introducing himself to Bumblebee.
Yep.
And Bumblebee doesn't talk, right?
He does
He
talk.
does.
Oh, he does.
You were just talking over him very rudely.
Yeah.
When did he
Might
stop
I add?
talking?
He's always talked. Michael Bay just screwed all that crap up.
Oh.
Oh. And now in the prequel film starring Bumblebee, he still doesn't talk.
No, because it's the Bayverse.
Right. And I got more excited about that movie once I realized that that girl is the little girl from True Grit.
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah.
She was in a movie about being a teenager that was really good. But it came out right next to Lady Bird, so no one watched it.
I'm only allowed one teenage girl movie a year.
Yeah, Woody Harrelson's in it. It was good. I forget what it's called, though. Is that helpful to everybody?
Jetfire! Look at that.
Is that, am I excited about Jetfire?
Oh, yeah, he's one of the coolest toys ever.
What does he turn into?
A fire?
Yeah, a fire truck.
It's crazy that one of them just straight up turned into a black gun.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't even look like a fake gun. It just looked like a legitimate gun.
And these are other players that we're seeing in the world, right? Like this is a
No,
MMO?
but
Yeah.
you could play it 3-player co-op. And they got rid of that in the sequel. That was kind of a controversial thing. Like,
this
people
is
are
too
kind of
fun.
upset.
But I feel like it allowed for more interesting set pieces as well. Like, there's a lot of really cool stuff in Fall of Cybertron. I have no love whatsoever for Transformers, but that second game I will absolutely defend as a great game.
All right.
Look at the door transfer. Everything transforms. It's so cool.
Wouldn't this get sickening? Your entire world is constantly transforming. You didn't know what you were at any point in time. God, sounds like 2018. Am I right, fellas?
Oh! All right.
We all just quietly acknowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
NC.
year.
I like that this game kind of goes for like an Arkham Asylum thing, where it brings back like the original voice cast, right?
All right. How do I transform?
Is that, they got
They
Mr.
got
Cullen.
Peter Cullen. I can't remember who played Megatron, but pretty much all the OGs.
Right.
Old
Biggies.
guys.
Did they get the director
There we
of
go.
Citizen Kane?
Oh yeah, Orson Welles
Orson
plays
Welles.
a planet or something in that, right?
Movie?
Ego.
Unicron.
Ego, the
Very nice.
Unicron planet.
Oh, I got to revive him.
I watched that Transformers film because Matt Miller, I think mainly on this cover story trip, he spent approximately 45 minutes explaining how it's seriously a great film that holds up, that Transformers movie, like the first animated one or whatever.
Yeah.
And so I watched it, I think with some booze, and I don't remember a single thing about it, so I'm going to go with not a great film.
What about he's got the touch?
Well, yeah, of course, but that's just like from pop culture. And I think it's the credit song in either this or Fall. I forget which one it is.
It's also the moment, remember when Dirk Diggler
That's
sings
right.
that in Boogie Nights?
Yes.
I also like in the Transformers movie that there's a whole Weird Al song, like in its entirety. Which is
Really?
pretty fun. Yeah, they sing "Dare to Be Stupid," I think, while running around some planet with trash monsters on it.
It's just cheaper to license that song.
No, I think he wrote it for the movie.
I think that's like
No.
Rekgar. Yeah. But the thing about that movie that was crazy is, we probably talked about this on replay, is they killed off a lot of the main Transformers,
Yeah,
like Optimus Prime. And
That's a bold move.
and it was all to bring in a new toy line. Okay, I'm out of firepower. How do I...
And what was I like the name. What was the successor to Optimus Prime? Radagast Prime.
Priminus
Rodimus
Optimus.
Prime?
Rodimus Prime.
Rodimus Prime?
I love that name. And he's like a hot rod, right?
Correct. Well, he started out as Hot Rod, but then when he got the Matrix, he became Rodimus Prime. Can I
That's a
nail
good
it?
name.
Is he in the Michael Bay movies? Do people like Rodimus? Is he like a popular?
He's not yet.
No, not yet.
No.
Because Prime's still around, man.
They got to kill Optimus before Rodimus can show up.
Not only is Prime still around, but based on my viewing of the trailers 13 times, he's the king of Highgarden, and he like controls an army of medieval knights or something.
I am out of ammo. I gotta pick up ammo,
Punch,
I guess.
man. Punch him hard. Punch the purple, as they say in Transformers.
All right, I guess we could just do this.
God, imagine having wheels for your back.
Man, this game is still good.
Having wheels for your back.
You can just take a nap and then just scoot across the floor.
Just wake up somewhere else, different state.
You could do your own trust falls. You wouldn't need someone there to help.
There we go.
Could he lean back and just drive, like, as a humanoid still? Like, just lay back on his back and drive around?
Well, that's what Hansen's saying. Just lay down for a nap and
I think he could. And would other Transformers then ride him?
Draw a mustache on him?
stand on his stomach.
Reiner, if I went to DeviantArt right now,
Yes.
Oh, yeah. You'll
what kind
find
of-
some good stuff.
some raunchy Transformers.
Yeah, look up
right,
Optimus and RC.
Mick, let's switch the
Okay,
camera
hang on.
to you so we can see your monitor.
Okay, I'll just Google around for a while. Don't mind me.
Sexy Bumblebee.
Sexy Bumblebee. There's a really good
you know
Paula
what?
Tompkins bit about sexy bumblebees that you should look up.
Hey, I found it.
Hey, we need those.
Yeah, we'll turn those on forever.
unintelligible robot
Also,
transforming sound.
Transformers.
Oh, my.
Is that better? You feel more comfortable now?
I do. You can see what's being said. Look at this.
This looks cool. I like
All
robot.
out war.
It's like a robot. So the plant,
This is end days, yeah.
there's no organic material on this planet. It's all
They probably
metal.
have like a stainless steel flower or something. Seems like something they would do.
Or it's like the Final Fantasy movie, just one plant.
Oh, like the
Look at,
Lorax
we don't care if
movie.
we fall. Because
Didn't
we're
he say
robots.
let's roll? Isn't that his thing?
Yeah, let's roll out.
But he just said let's move. He made it seem
Well, he doesn't have that yet.
Oh.
You have to unlock that.
Let's move out of this apartment.
Yeah, it's a slow evolution of that line.
I mean, this is a prequel, right? So that's like it's like the end of the 2013 Tomb Raider when at the very end Laura finally pulls out the twin pistols. Optimus is going to look to the sky and have a revelation and be like, "Roll out."
Or at the end of Fantastic Four, the recent reboot, where they're looking at their lab, and then one of them looks at it and he says, "This is fantastic."
Oh, my.
And then I think Human Torch says, "I could get used to this."
Yep.
How I don't know how serious you are.
I'm 100% serious.
I can
Not
get used to this.
Yeah, he actually says that.
Wow. Should I watch that movie?
No, it is
No.
completely terrible.
Cork and I watched it on a plane right next to each other,
Yeah.
and Cork fell asleep within like 20 minutes. And I had to drown out his snoring just to hear those killer lines.
But Michael B. Jordan's good in it, though, right?
Michael Bay Jordan?
Michael B. Jordan.
He's fine.
Michael Bay Jordan.
You guys
what
ever
he
see
can.
the new Rocky movie?
Creed?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
I saw
amazing.
the trailer for Creed 2.
That's
that
partial.
count?
We'll accept that.
Okay.
This guy's beating me up.
Quit punching me.
Time to turn into a car and drive away.
Oh, the invert.
So, did somebody invent the Transformers? Are they like robots that were invented by somebody and they got out of hand?
That's what the Allspark gave them life.
Yeah.
That's all I know about Transformers.
But is
Yeah, there's an origin story, yeah.
but is it like a dude in a lab like plugging
No.
stuff together in
no,
USB
it's not like
ports?
Pinocchio, no.
There's
Okay.
not one human being on
It's not a-
Cybertron.
Robo Geppetto.
That would be that character's name, right?
You're gonna be a real big truck someday.
But I mean, we don't know. The lore doesn't go into that, right? Like they're treated just as aliens who happen to be robots.
Correct.
Right? They're not like
Yeah.
inventions of some madman or
Man,
something.
this guy will not go down.
Yeah. The odds of them being created by a human are as likely as us being created by a robot, which I
Okay.
know is the religion you subscribe to, Kyle,
Yeah.
but in
Well, it's
general, it's not publicly accepted.
We watched a lot of like cult movies in high school, and this one got thrown in the mix. And one of
There
my
we
friends
go.
was a big Transformers fan, the Transformers animated movie, and I like legitimately was asking him these kind of questions, and he just paused and looked me in the eyes, and he was like, "Why don't you start asking these questions about yourself and stop
Yeah.
asking these questions about Transformers?"
and that's when you became a Jesuit priest.
That's right. That's when it happened. I went online. I found the site. And
Well, look,
I signed up.
isn't it annoying when like you're trying to watch Dragon Ball with somebody and they're like, "I don't get it. Can Yamcha take a bullet to the face or what?" It's like, I don't know, dude.
The answer
Probably not.
That answer to that question is yes. That's pretty easy, right?
You'd die from a bullet?
No,
Yamcha would not die from a bullet.
absolutely not.
Okay.
He trained on King Kai's.
How do you explain
planet.
the end of Resurrection F then? Where the guy shoots him with a gun.
And he dies.
Shoots Goku.
If Goku wasn't paying attention, that's very stupid.
Whoa,
I
Reiner.
don't have a good answer to that.
Yeah.
Woo! You guys see those moves?
Yeah, I didn't believe him, but I saw him.
All right, here we go.
Whee!
Wee.
At least our planet is being ruined on a fun level.
Our future is unclear, but at least we can hit this sick jump.
Very sweet.
Oh, he seems fine.
No.
I love that. This is some good
Oh, that's cool.
this generation. The guy banging on the glass before he dies.
Yep.
Why?
They were all Miller's favorite guys too. Like,
Yeah, it looked like Sideswipe, maybe?
What is the technical reason for that? Is it just so you can't interrupt that animation of them dying? You can't like
Oh,
futz with
probably.
it or
Yeah.
break it in any way?
so you don't clip through it
Yeah.
like we're trying to do a rescue.
Speaking of this generation, those textures on that door were having a real tough time.
Just taking his time.
Unreal,
We'll get
everybody.
there.
I just need ammo. Like, I'm constantly out of ammo.
Yeah, it's like
Use your
I'm
giant axe.
surprised the third-person shooter where you're having so much ammo issues is surprising.
I guess I could drive and shoot.
I don't recommend it.
Oh, yeah, especially with this invert.
You got it, man. Reiner, were you Radio Gaga when you heard about this game for the first time?
Oh man, yeah. We had obviously we revealed it on the cover.
We did the first one?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh wow, I don't remember that.
Was it the first one with Bumblebee dying on the cover?
No, that was Fall.
That was Fall.
Okay, maybe we didn't.
I think we did a big feature for this one where we sent folks out, but I don't think we did put it on the cover.
Yeah, we saw it before it was announced, I remember, and just being like, yep, they're doing exactly what they need to. And it was kind of the heyday of, like, licensed games to a degree, where you had, like, the Batmans being done right, Transformers being done right. It was kind of moving away from everything just being movie-based.
Glad that fad ended.
There's some man.
Now they're all mobile games.
I just need to get over there.
Or arcade games, too. This was, I think, the issue, well, the sequel, Fall of Cybertron, that was on the cover. I think that was the first issue that had my byline in it. I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that was like my first issue, technically.
When are you going to have your BYE line?
Not anytime soon. I'm sticking
I
around.
think it's very funny.
Look at this.
Oh,
Oh,
Wait, those your friends?
yeah. There's Ratchet. He's like the medic droid.
So that's before he became a Lombax.
Is it a Nurse Ratchet joke?
What's Nurse Ratchet?
Yeah, what is that?
From
One
Cuckoo's
flew over
Nest.
the Cuckoo's Nest.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
yes.
Wow, pretty smart. Yeah, I went on that cover story trip for Fall of Cybertron, and it was wonderful. High Moon were just lovely folks. And there was the weirdest moment maybe ever in an interview,
I was just thinking about
which
that.
Matt Teege down there, creative director, he still will never let us forget, where we were sitting around a round table, and it was a very boring interview. I don't know what we were doing. It was like 30 minutes just talking about the gameplay from Fall of Cybertron. And about like the 23-minute mark, the creative director was like explaining something with his hands, so he put his hands out. And Ben Reeves, this was not a joke interview in the least, and Ben Reeves just reflexively gives him a high five, just as the most like straight-faced Ben Reeves joke possible, and it was very uncomfortable.
And you have that on video, right?
It was literally in a video.
Literally in a video.
And he seems like violated by it. It was just like, oh, okay.
We completely lost his train of
Yeah.
thought.
Imagine Ben Reeves doing that to somebody, making them lose their train of thought
God, I
with a
miss
sudden
Ben Reeves.
strange.
Oh!
I wonder what
All
he's
right,
doing
that's-
right now.
That guy really deserved it, though, for not trying to move away from this turret.
That's true.
Well, he's kind of wedged into this like tight
Yeah.
gap here.
This city looks cool. I'll go run around down there.
Jetfire!
Nice shooting, Optimus.
Nice. I'm from Australia.
Cybertronian Australia.
We need to get to the Decatron fast. The Iacon speed is too
It's just called Cybertron-Australia.
Reiner, if I put a gun to your head right now, a big Megatron-shaped gun, that's who transforms into the gun, right?
Yes.
Okay. Megatron-shaped gun, and I said, is Transformers dumb? What would you say?
Yes, but it's a good kind of dumb.
Okay.
Reiner,
Is that getting cocked or is
God,
it,
you
are
survived.
you uncocking
I was
it?
just making you sweat a little bit.
Oh, okay.
so I've got a question. Is it Soundwave and Starscream that have like a cassette player
Yes.
relationship? What are they like on Cybertron?
Whoa!
Do they nestle inside it? Like, does the one guy live inside the other? Even though, because he doesn't know what a giant cassette tape is.
We knew of Soundwave on Cybertron. I don't know if we ever saw like Ravage and and Rampage and stuff like that. Laserbeak.
Right.
Laser beak. Gazer beam.
We're just gonna keep driving because it's fun and I run into stuff.
In the comics have gotten insane, right? Where it's like Transformers versus Predator and all sorts of nonsense
Yeah,
like that.
I mean, well, back in the day when Marvel was doing that was a great series, by the way. It was super dark.
That actually
But
seems like
at the
it kind of fits. They're both alien races, right? Like,
But at the beginning, they tied it together with other toy properties. So there was G.I. Joe cross Transformers.
Wow.
But
Hasbro.
also, there was a Spider-Man cameo.
really?
Yeah. So it wasn't like a full-on comic series with those two, but it was in one issue Transformers, Spider-Man was in it.
Was it
So like
actually
they
an
shared
ad?
the same universe.
Was it an ad for Hostess Twinkies or something though?
Oh, maybe I misread
Twinkie
that.
the- it was
Yeah,
Twinkie
yeah,
the Kid.
no. Yeah, he was in one issue, I think.
That's weird.
That part was cool, by the way, with the tunnel building itself around you, and then it collapsed. That was neat.
So the Predator would just lay waste to all these dumb robots, right?
They wouldn't know. Well, what if the Transformers could see the same vision as Predator?
Yeah. I
Then
mean,
Predator would get wasted.
They would see the Predator, like, as he was killing them all.
They'd see him hiding in a bush, and they'd be like, "Well, he's dead."
I feel like Predator would have a hard time fighting metal creatures. I think it's better at organic creatures.
Yeah, and he
Philosophically?
would, they wouldn't want.
Yeah.
What is this?
Its weapons are like blades and stuff, right? What are blades going to do to Optimus Prime?
Oh, sniping.
He's got the big laser beam, the little triangle-shaped target.
Oh, he does have that. That's true.
He uses it a lot.
Is there another one?
But I feel like Transformers versus Xenomorphs, I feel like Transformers would come out on top there.
Oh, well, they get melted when they punch the alien. It splatters everywhere,
that's
right?
a good point.
Thank you.
Apparently, Star Trek has crossed over with Transformers.
Yeah.
And the new
Recently.
That's just like a quarantine zone at that point. Like,
What?
this is not for Jeff. Transformers and Star Trek.
Yeah, I want to say there was like 80 issues in the main continuity. And it got into like headmasters where the Transformers' heads would detach and they'd be turned into little robots.
Oh my god.
Those were cool toys, though. But yes, it is all silly, but I love it.
Apparently,
One of my favorite cartoons of all time, toy lines and comics. Like I still think that original series for the time was really underappreciated.
So when
and-
you say for the time, do you mean how old you were when it came out?
yes,
Or
yeah. I mean, obviously, like if you're into like Punisher and stuff like that, you probably wouldn't like it. But for what they did with the licensed product, I thought
Yeah.
it was great. It
took
was
it
really
seriously.
good.
It is funny because going back to Kyle's earlier, like
no.
you mentioned the toys that made us. Like we watched the GI Joe one and the He-Man ones.
Yeah.
and so much of it is just like marketing guys on a long weekend, just making stuff up. Where it's just like,
Yeah.
I don't know, you're from Eternia now, and it's like this stuff we think, oh, carefully constructed mythology, and it's like, no, they barely cared about a lot of this
Yeah.
stuff.
Well,
Yeah.
G.I. Joe in particular, they like no one wanted to work on it. Like they passed it around Marvel or whoever. Was it Marvel? I guess.
Yeah.
Like we need someone to work on this comic, and like everyone's like, I'm not working on a toy comic. Get out of here. And the one guy did, and he made it a hit.
Yeah.
And now he's the most famous comic creator of all time.
true. I love that.
Stan Lee.
I love the dichotomy though, Cork,
No
of, like,
relation.
of the people that just don't give a crap for like, I don't know, he's a spider and then he walks on the walls and he fights crime or whatever, you know. Every time Stan Lee describes how one of the characters was created, it's just, it feels so lazy.
Yeah.
Compared to like all the creators out there that just, it's their first comic and they're like overthinking it. They've mapped out the entire world and then no one cares.
Yeah.
I don't know which is more offensive to humanity.
Oh god, are you guys feeling this? By the way, do you see that guy just die?
Oh my god, it's
that
like
guy.
it's like Solo.
Just take out the
Cliff
memory cards and put it in
Jumper.
something different.
Oh man.
Baymax it up.
Sorry, I need these
In memoriam. I will.
flak grenades.
This is truly the war for Cybertron.
Yeah. Oh, those are Energon cubes. There he is.
Who?
Soundwave.
What's he?
He's making blocks?
What's he poking out of his?
He's making blocks.
One of the greatest voices ever.
Their finest. And they got all the original voice actors, or just most of them that mattered, or what's the breakdown here, Reiner?
They got most of them, I believe. I think Starscream might be different. It's Nolan North.
And Starscream's like, he's a fun one, right? He's like, ah!
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's like the sassy Decepticon underling that wants to take over,
He's a real
Right.
Skeletor type.
but always screws up and then...
Wait, I thought Skeletor was the leader.
But I mean, like voice in.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, gotcha.
Right.
And who's the G.I. Joe equivalent?
Cobra Commander.
There, yeah, he's got a real annoying voice too, right?
I think you'll find a lot of those cartoons are very derivative of one another. It's kind of like
Well, kind of.
they're just a reskin a lot of times.
Holy big guy.
Holy big guy.
Yep.
Where are my flak grenades?
It sucks that Transformers exist. No. It sucks that...
Direct your comments
Yeah,
to
no,
at
no, no.
Yozetti on
it
Twitter.
sucks that Transformers with High Moons games, that they never got to Earth. I feel like that's like the big build-up, right? Is like,
Oh, yeah.
man, when finally the good games get to Earth, they can really shake things up. And they held off for 2 games, which is pretty wild.
And then, yeah, they the next one they made was on Earth because it was the Michael Bay one.
Well, no,
they were
think
tired of it at that point.
I think technically that one came out between their two games.
Oh, okay, but they
Yeah.
did get to Earth in that.
Okay, right.
Which totally sucks.
Right.
It's gotta be a bummer for the way that studio was
It was
split.
built so fast.
Like, just like, all right, you guys work on the good one, and then you guys make the money by working on the bad one.
Right. And I remember talking to like the head of the studio, and he was really stressed out about it. Like, seriously, how much do you think it hurt our brand to go for that, to like lessen the High Moon Transformers name and connection? And it's like, no, a little bit. You know, I don't think anyone really remembers that Dark Side of the Moon game you made.
oh,
but
I do.
I'm sorry.
You probably, in retrospect, it was a mistake for us to bill one of them as the bad one.
Just on the shelf.
This one ain't good.
I mean, what are the chances there was a leaflet inside of there that said, like, hey, check out War for Cybertron, you know?
I'd say 100%. Kyle, 100%.
100%. There's no way of knowing.
Oh man, I love health meters on bosses.
I love shooting out legs.
Yeah, it's always fun.
I love you guys.
Oh.
Prove it.
I like how none of us responded with.
Oh, thanks.
Transform.
We know.
That's the appropriate response to I love yous. Thanks.
I've had a lot of people say that in my life.
In a movie or something.
To me. God, I bet these Transformers are just jonesing for some grass. You know, just something soft they could lay down on.
Do they eat like oil and stuff?
Yeah, they do.
Like
Energon. These Energon
oh.
We're making cubes.
But do they have like a cup, like a McDonald's cup with a lid that has oil that they drink out of a straw?
Guys, I've exposed the core.
Ah, very helpful.
Think I could take out the gun? Oh, I'm out of frickin' ammo again.
Look out for purple,
You're
dude.
maximizing your time in the beam by keeping up with it.
Well, I'm looking for ammo.
In the line of fire?
I'm sorry, Reiner.
I'm
No,
starting
it's
to think,
fine. Yeah, I'm struggling with the invert a little bit.
Yeah.
And talking about it, but
I don't know
whatever.
if this guy's ever
It was
played a
a-
game, you guys.
It was like in the moment in Prometheus that everybody made fun of.
Yeah. Run to the
Okay,
left.
here we go.
All right,
Ammo,
this
anywhere.
Feeling good about it.
Energon.
Yep.
You guys remember Prometheus? How does that happen?
You know, I want to defend that movie. I think it had some cool stuff in it.
I think it has cool ideas.
Yeah.
Like, but it's not even that I like strongly dislike it or anything. It's just weird how it just no one talks about it anymore. It's not like no one talks about it when they talk about xenomorphs or anything. Really, it's just
How
like
often are you listening to people talk about xenomorphs, though, realistically?
constantly. I don't know. We were talking about xenomorphs the other day with that weird patch to Alien Colonial Marines.
Oh, right.
I feel like it comes up.
Yeah, I guess so. And you expect people to bring in Prometheus. But no, you're totally right. We're like, I still think the movie looks amazing. Like, so many of the vistas, anytime a ship is like landing on a planet, it's just, Jesus, that's like peak sci-fi right there.
It's just so much. Both, like, even the, what was it, Alien Covenant?
Oh boy.
Like, that and Prometheus, like, both have great hanging out on the ship scenes. But,
Right.
like, once they try to go beyond that, it's like, just stay on the ship and talk, you guys. This is interesting.
Yeah, when they're doing science and stuff, it's
Yeah.
like, oh, this is fun.
The world building, that kind of thing. Anyway,
Oh, here comes Ryder. Look out.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm supposed to hang out in that purple, right?
Yeah, that gives you health. It's like the...
No matter what, hang out in the purple.
It's like the boost areas in F-Zero. Do you have missiles?
I got nothing.
You know what's a
got
good name?
this.
You know what's a good name, Kyle?
What?
In Cars 2, what is that Michael Caine? His car's name was Finn McMissile.
That's pretty good. It's very good. It's another movie that we can defend needlessly.
I will absolutely defend Cars 2 as being a fine, funny movie.
Oh God! Make up your mind. Whoa!
Just stop.
Reiner!
I got it.
You still got four bars.
That was a close one, guys.
Pretty dynamic, boss.
Yeah,
It's cool.
Yeah, it's not bad.
it's a real set piece moment.
Set piece. Oh my God.
Beautiful.
So that comes from like plays, like when you have to have a piece of a set that's big and unique.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, you
Yeah,
trying to
the
figure out where
origin of that?
works?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Quick time, set piece. Video games might be silly.
No,
Yeah,
what does he
they're
do?
all very good and serious.
Stumble around, you drunk effer.
What do you think he transforms into?
A lamp.
Pile of Energon.
Oh, yeah! We got it down now! Bring on the rest of them!
That's the spirit, Bumblebee.
What?
Autobots, to the Decagon.
To the
So that's
deck.
why they took away Bumblebee's voice.
So I didn't realize that was something for the Michael Bay movies. I thought he just was. Oh, this must be the silly silent one.
No.
Oh, I had no idea.
I think
They wanted to use music and stuff.
I think that was a fun idea, knowing nothing. Like seeing that first movie in the theaters, like him basically just having to remix things to communicate it was kind of cool.
Fun.
Okay, but here's my argument. Why not just make him a new character then?
There you go.
Because then there's no nostalgia there.
Yeah.
Well, you could still have Bumblebee and then, you know, have...
Because then they couldn't have made a
Wasp or
standalone
something.
Bumblebee movie 12 years later.
Nobody
you know?
wanted new Transformers in the Michael Bay movie,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely not.
It's like watching they went like adding a new Ninja Turtle or something. Like
I guess there was technically that new one when that Mountain Dew machine got taken over and turned into a little Transformer. Remember that weird stuff? Wasn't there like an Xbox too that like attacked somebody?
So. Was that the
Yep.
first movie? I've only
Yeah,
seen the first
they had
one.
a bunch of
Same
new
here.
ones added, but yeah, just make Bumblebee someone else.
Yeah, I liked it when the brands tried to kill people. That was a bold move.
We have a picture in the bullpen of Matt Miller dressed in a wedding dress marrying Bumblebee.
What is that image?
I think
have
he loves
looked at that
Bumblebee.
image every day since I've started working here.
Yeah.
Did somebody Photoshop that?
Yeah,
for him?
No, he actually
Joe
wore a
did.
wedding dress and married Bumblebee. That's
All right,
photographic
look,
proof.
in retrospect, this is a very stupid question. I just want to know, who made that? Did someone in production make that or something?
I just said it.
I didn't hear you. Jeff was yelling at me. What was the answer? I've missed it now. Do I have to go back and listen to this
Let's
episode?
make it 3 times.
Yeah, let's rewind the episode.
It was Brian Shea.
It wasn't.
Brian Shea?
It was Joe Juba.
Oh, it was Joe Juba. Okay.
Yep.
I think Brian Shea's ever written some fiction. Written a little short story or two
Oh, I bet.
in the last 10 years.
I bet it's about him working out.
With
Did I-
Sonic.
Pushed it to the limit too hard, and
Yeah.
Sonic said, "Here's a chili dog. Relax, my boy."
Suck down this chili dog.
P.S. I don't even have a chili dog. Suck on my wiener, I guess is what Sonic was saying in that joke.
Thanks for making
really-
it clear.
Okay.
Really smart stuff.
There we go.
Oh no!
That was awful timing.
I wish that was just a pit right below.
So what make and model do you think you are?
I am, look like a pizza delivery truck or something, right?
So were they like, let's just build a planet here?
This'll work.
Right.
Like, what's underneath
fine.
all this stuff? Is it just more of that stuff?
Yeah, it's metallic turtles all the way down.
Yeah?
Or do you think it was a regular planet that they just like covered in a layer
That
of,
is
of
what I'm
robots?
asking Kyle.
And there's like people trying to survive under all the metal, like Midgar. Like, ah.
Yeah, Cybertron
This
is
is-
all metal. Like,
This is where
it's
thunder comes from, is
fully
robots fighting?
Or is it a Matrix? Is this what the Matrix looks like on the real world?
Is there a big scary face in the middle of the planet? you think?
Ooh. Yeah.
I bet it's just glowing energy or some nonsense.
No, I think it's like a cube with faces on every side.
Hey, are you guys pro or anti water on Mars?
Like,
pro.
Do we want it, or do we think it's
Let's
there?
go get some alien fish.
Yeah, let's catch a big one.
I don't think it's currently there. I think it was at one time.
No, it's there.
Kyle-
They found a lake.
What?
Yeah, they found a lake with like a guy tubing in it. And
So, let me ask you
Found a
this,
dude tubing?
Hanson.
yeah.
Let me ask you this. I have a cooler. I pull
Yeah.
back the lid right now. There is a glass of water that
Yes.
has been taken from Mars. Will
Yeah.
you drink it?
I think I would. I think I
It
would
is
drink it.
cool like a normal glass of water.
Could I smell it first?
No.
No, I would not drink that. That would make you
But
sick.
how would I know that it's actually water? Would a scientist like guarantee me with his life that it is
Because it looks
water?
like water. It's all
I
wet.
know, but like I'm sure bleach looks like water.
I mean, it was it was liquid and it's from Mars.
And if it was anything that would kill me, it wouldn't technically be water, right?
I don't know.
Wait, maybe you need to rephrase the question.
No, you're on the right track.
Is it-
here,
is
Hanson.
it-
So yes, it is water. A scientist hands you water from Mars.
Worst case scenario, it's like stinky water or salty water or
But
something.
Right.
inside of it are elements that we don't even know about. Like
Yeah.
they've never been on Earth.
Ingredient Q.
They don't know what they could do. Would you take a sip?
There's a little Mars plankton roaming around. Yeah, I would try that water.
Are you serious?
I think I
For
would.
money, right? Like,
Well, here's a test.
It could
Like,
just be pure poison to humans.
sure.
well, what if
But a
Cork?
sip isn't gonna like
Yeah,
Yeah,
kill
it
you,
could.
right?
Yeah, it could totally kill you.
maybe
That's how
not.
poison works.
Maybe not though.
Maybe not.
Cork.
Yeah.
Just
You guys
as
don't
a-
know how it works.
Well, that's true.
As an easy analogy for Martian water. What if I told you, hypothetically,
What if you told me?
that for the last year or so,
Yeah?
I've been noticing one jelly bean below the replay table, directly in front of you. It's a purple jelly bean.
Yeah, it's right there.
Would you eat that jelly bean?
For free?
Yeah, for free.
Is it? Oh, I see it.
It's a free jelly bean?
Yeah.
Now what's going to happen is I'm going to replace that with a purple marble. And I'm going to say, I'll take half of it, but you've got to
Okay.
bite it in half.
Hold on. Extra Life is coming
That's
up
what I was
soon.
just thinking.
Yeah? Yeah, I'll
Would
eat
you
that
rather
jelly bean.
eat that jelly bean that's been down there for maybe
Yeah.
a year plus?
Yeah.
Who knows what happened to it? Or a scorpion?
Oh, I'd eat that jelly bean.
I don't know.
The scorpion's not a big deal.
Save it for extra life.
Are you going to eat it right now? No! Oh, you son of a bitch!
That's like Mars water.
Dude, Hanson, we could have auctioned that off for like $1,000
still can.
to make somebody eat that.
Wait, was it bad?
Fun fact, that wasn't a jelly bean.
What was it?
It was a mouse. It's some sort of like sweetie or something very hard that my teeth did not enjoy when I bit into it.
Well, I mean, I think it was a jelly bean. It just got super stale, right?
No, this ain't no jelly bean.
Oh,
All right, so we
baby,
got-
this ain't no jelly bean.
So just like a random follow-up question. Does anyone have like a dentist they can recommend in the greater Minneapolis area?
All right, so tomorrow's Friday. What are the chances we get an email around 9 a.m.? Hey, guys, not going to be able to come in today. Not feeling super great. I'll be working from home.
0%. I got
Send
an
me a
iron
text if you
stomach.
need anything.
Everyone's a baby with this stuff.
What? You do not have an iron stomach. You can't even drink milk.
That's true. Literally, I can't have an orange slice or I crap for 3 hours.
Or like look at a peanut. Not because
Oh,
it
peanut.
not because it kills you.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
kills
what's
the
up with
toilet.
peanuts?
You're going to die, dude.
Yeah. Well, no, not. This is fine. I'm saying everyone's
Candy?
a baby when it comes to like, oh, that Triscuit hit the floor, all that
Oh,
crap.
well, yeah, certainly. And honestly, I would have eaten that jelly bean, but I would have tried to get paid for it. I would have made it like charity or
He's
use
on
it
the
for
clock,
Extra Life or
baby.
something.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
seriously. He's getting paid right now.
But Hanson,
But that's how tough he is.
Hanson just did it. I mean, good on you, man. That was
Yeah.
a bold move.
He did get the attention.
It helped make the show better. Oh God! Did that come?
He's down. Hey, our friend's back.
Hanson, you wanna cut to your camera there for a minute? We can make sure you're okay. Oh well.
I don't
This
know
one
what happened
skips
to him.
right to the final phase, though. He doesn't. You don't have to do the leg stuff.
Yeah.
That's
He's
courteous.
doing full Monty here.
Yep. He didn't have time
All
to get
exposed.
dressed.
I feel like you guys have moved on pretty quickly from Hanson passing away.
That is inevitable.
That's true. It's inevitable.
It's the way he'd want it.
Yep.
Don't pause your game
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
Don't care
Keep
about
working.
me one iota.
So what is he? Yeah, he's like a screw.
It's a lamp.
He seems like something that, like a cartoony, incredible style villain would be driving.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Syndrome made that.
Just like Syndrome, basically, is what I'm saying, I guess. What is he doing, though? Is he just warring for Cybertron?
Yeah, I don't know what side he's on
Is
really.
he pro Cybertron or anti Cybertron?
All right, die already. Some animator had fun with that.
Yep.
Thanks, Optimus.
This is all
We
XP or something.
appreciate the help.
Or something. That's probably good.
Yeah, do I have like? No.
A skill tree or
Try
something?
the other button.
Yeah, no.
Little
The
shards
button's
of
broken
health?
on our
Back
controller.
button.
Yeah, it's not working.
Nice.
Hey guys, a
A real Batmobile
little trouble driving
situation
there. This game's still fun.
It looks cool.
I'm making it look bad, but it's fun.
I think
look
it
at this.
looks fun.
Bam.
Secrets.
This stuff's taking over.
Fighting for ammo though, like a survival horror.
And this is
Yeah,
not easy.
it's so hard to see it too.
Do you think is there one that you consider better than the other? Fall versus War? Or they're kind of on par.
Ooh, I'd put them both on par.
Yeah.
But this had co-op.
Oh, and the second one does not.
Yeah, I believe so. What's this?
I think co-op's overrated.
Let's get rid of this.
Oh,
There
rocket
we go.
launcher. Lock on? That's always the best.
More reason to reach it quickly.
Let's see. I gotta get a good shot here. Good sight line. Wow, Hanson really did die in there, didn't he?
I mean, he's probably fine. I would think. Or he will be fine, maybe. I don't know.
Let's keep going. So a lot of the game looks like this. Very blue and purple.
Are you always on Cybertron in this game?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
There might be some stuff where you're flying around in space, is like Jetfire or Starscream.
Is there like a city that's kind of like a green? Like a little more green? Like has green colors in it?
This just reminds me of like a tutorial before they get to the like a more interesting place. But maybe people like Cybertron.
Yeah, this is a.
I mean,
but
it's a
you do
robot
take on
dream.
big bosses.
It's a robot planet, which is pretty sweet.
Yeah, conceptually, I like it a lot.
I think there's some combiner robots we'll see. The Constructicons, maybe.
Yeah.
Are the dinosaur robots?
I think that's in the sequel. Grimlock, you get to play as. He's the T-Rex. Seems cool. I'm down to 3 bullets, so. There's my guys.
Use them wisely.
1, 2, 3.
Oh man, look at just all the death. There can't just be any joy in this.
But they're not. I mean,
Aw.
can't they just upload their personalities to the cloud or whatever?
Hang in there, bud. Got some ammo, by the way?
Exactly.
I mean, you're not using it,
Can I
right?
tear you apart and take your ammo?
Megatron's monologuing
Oh,
right
that
now.
guy's cubing it.
See, he drank it.
Oh, he's lit.
He got health.
Oh, that's
Is he just gonna do that all the time?
And that guy's really friendly.
that's weird that he like drinks it. I didn't realize that's how it worked. I thut you just kind of got sucked into
No,
your
they
being.
eat it. Yeah, they eat it.
Oh, okay.
And when they're on Earth, that's their big thing. Is they're kind of mining Earth for it. So they'll go to like the power plants and try to like siphon all the power.
I wish we had stuff like this in our cities, where like you can move to a different building by jumping on like a platform that's kind of always slowly rotating.
So you're thinking like a moving sidewalk?
Yeah, but like with fatalities involved.
Oh,
where
okay,
if you
like-
miss the jump, like you're
Yeah.
screwed.
So this isn't actually a path. Like we're using this as a shortcut to get somewhere, right? But what's less believable, like a contraption like this that you use just for locomotion means, or in Star Wars on the Death Star, none of the narrow walkways having any guardrails.
Well, I mean, you know, there aren't guardrails in other countries. We're the ones that are so.
What are you talking about? Like a bridge without guardrails? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, we hold the patent for guardrails.
No, we're
very
just
protective
That's
of
why
it.
World War
We're so
World War II started.
lawsuit averse here in the States. You know that we're maybe too much safety sometimes, but there's other places where they don't.
What are you doing,
guardrails.
Kyle?
I don't know. All I'm saying is maybe
There.
in that universe they're not as concerned with safety as we are in the rest of the world.
Come on, guys. We're almost there.
Autobots.
They don't have lawsuits in Star Wars.
Taking back the
I don't think.
Decagon.
Has a lawsuit ever been referenced in Star Wars? Has anyone ever tried to sue anybody?
We had embargoes.
Trade disputes.
Oh, trade disputes.
Those are going on in our world right now. We're kind of in the Phantom Menace phase of the Trump presidency
Okay, so when
with the tariffs.
somebody takes it over in a couple of years, it'll be better? Is it what you're saying?
So next State of the Union address, you should pause because there might be an ET.
Oh yeah,
somewhere.
look around.
So when
yeah,
Star Wars
never know.
gets
See a
taken
cameo.
away
Maybe
from
a Teen Wolf.
Maybe a Teen Wolf.
Good hunting.
I'm actually 20 now.
Adult
Just
Wolf.
a wolf.
That would. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing if the Teen Wolf reboot sequel was called Wolf. Middle-aged Wolf.
He's in college now. Oh dear.
You know what, guys?
What's that?
Now that we're logging into this computer, I think we've seen enough of Transformers. We had a good talk there, I think.
This game seems cool. We killed Hanson with a jelly bean.
Well, but look at this set piece.
The Decagon Plaza.
Yeah.
It's like a mall.
Meet me by the TCBY yogurt.
But you know what?
What?
I'm feeling we should play something a little bit more uplifting. Seeing all this death and carnage of robot kind.
Yeah.
Let's party it up a little bit.
Let's party it up a lot.
All right, guys, we're playing Rio on Xbox 360. This is a 4-player party game.
Party.
Quiz.
Rio, as you all know, is the best Pixar film ever made.
Correct.
Let's do. Should we do versus and quiz, or just versus?
plus quiz.
It's a quiz party? This is not what I signed up for.
I think you got to select Hanson.
I think you're in charge.
I
I think
pure versus to start out.
Okay.
Then we can
Alright.
get intelligent.
We don't
right?
want quiz?
No, we don't want no quiz.
Five games?
Yeah,
Five
five.
games. That's the shortest.
All right, this sounds perfect.
So have you, Reiner, I've seen this movie, but have Hanson and Cork seen this movie?
No. All I know about this movie, Kyle, is what you used to know at one point, which is that it killed Pixar's Newt because
right.
that movie was too close in theory to this plot of Rio.
Also, Angry Birds tie-in.
That's right.
Okay, so we're moving. That's all we can do.
Okay, don't look at
That's
the
me.
rules.
I'm blue.
We don't ever look at the rules in these kind of games.
What are your colors?
I'm red.
I think I'm
Okay, I
yellow.
see.
I'm green.
Oh,
Oh.
how fun!
I'm having a good
Baby.
time. Wait, this sucks.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Bad game.
This is no good.
Is it going to speed up?
Yeah, the fix is in.
Did you guys know that the beginning of this movie actually starts in Minnesota?
Is this the scene in Minnesota?
Damn it!
Which is funny because it came out right when I was about to move to Minnesota. So I was like, hey, look at this weird thing that I'm watching that starts in Minnesota. Isn't
Is
that
it
weird?
canonical with Welcome to Moose Lake, judging by the sign in the lower left?
Yes. The Gene Hackman, Raymond.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh, that's Moose Port.
Yeah.
Welcome
Hey,
to Moose Port.
Get a load of this stinker.
Oh,
that was
Hanson, you got
really rough.
owned.
I'm trying to come up with quips, but
How's that going for you?
good. Get ready for this. So I played some trivia last night,
What?
I don't believe this.
and the category was all fruit themed category. Question was, what Steve Carell film from 2010 grossed over $150 million in the box office?
I don't know.
Oh,
wait,
no.
don't tell me.
Kyle won.
Hey! Spruce Almighty sequel.
Evan Almighty, what does that have to do with the fruit?
The film was, I don't know.
No, it needs a fruit in its
Cloudy
title.
with a chance of meatballs.
Great choice, but no, there's
a
no
good
fruit
fruit.
in meatballs. Fun
Also, he
fact.
Well, no, the
He
sequel.
wasn't in that.
What's the sequel?
Despicable Me 2. That has Steve
no
Carell
fruit.
in it.
No fruit.
Horton Hears a Who.
Great
You
guess.
guys know what fruits
no
are.
fruit.
I'm just thinking of movies that Steve Carell was in that had,
Don't have a fruit?
that.
We'll eliminate those. And then
Okay,
what
snowball
remains?
fight. Jump and throw.
Ready.
All right, Hanson.
Ready.
I don't know the answer. I'm out.
We'll save it for the end of replay.
Oh.
Watch that audience retention.
All right, guys,
Hold
we
on.
got to think about this.
Okay, so fruit.
It's got to be an
2010.
animated film, like a CG animated film, right?
Wait, snowball fight. Okay, so I'm collecting snowballs.
Snowballs.
How do you throw things?
None of these characters came to Minnesota.
How do you throw?
B.
Yeah, if I bought this Rio game and all the games are snow themed, I'd be a little bit disappointed. I want
Dude,
Rio
don't hit
themed,
me.
baby.
Come on.
This is real.
Oh, I got
This is
green
climate
birds
change.
on me. 2010 Steve Carell film.
2010.
Leave the bluebird alone.
Yeah, he's the star. Jesse Eisenberg.
Eisenberg? Right? I bet they said that a lot during the promotional period.
And he just
No
looked.
snowballs.
He just looked really sad.
Yeah, because he didn't think of it first.
Should I ever watch this movie on a plane?
Yes.
The first one's. I like the first one's
It's charming.
alright.
It's fun.
Really?
There's
Yeah,
a good,
good
love
music.
story there.
Really? What if I've never seen the sequel to Cloud with a Chance of Meatballs?
Oh, I think you should watch that because that has some legitimately funny gags in it.
And I hear that it's like a little Jurassic Parky.
It's a little Jurassic Parky. Yeah, I like Cloudy with Chance of Meatballs 2 more than either of the Rios personally.
You learn about bird sex.
You do learn
Yeah.
about bird sex.
Is it just called Rio 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got
Better
Judd
name.
Apatow's wife is in it. She plays an important person.
I think they're making it a trilogy. I think they're going to complete the story.
Finish the fight.
Finish the fight.
I would call it Rio
Pepper.
Grande for like the Blu-ray edition or something, but that'd be fun. This is brutal.
This is
Does it
long.
end?
All right. What
First to 400,
Why am I
I think.
singing?
I only have 3 points. So I'm doing the worst, right? You guys each have like 9 and 13 points.
Oh, I didn't have to look at the points. I gotta figure that much.
Who won?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Wow, Jeff was locked in.
King of the Birds! King of the Birds!
Nice crown, man.
The secret is not to contribute to the conversation in any interesting ways.
This Steve Carell thing is just gonna drive me crazy. I can't wait to get to the end of the
Good
episode.
villain right there, by the way.
Oh yeah, Jermaine Clement.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey,
He's
Flight of the
funny.
Conchords coming
Okay,
back to HBO.
jump bash.
Once Brett's fingers
Oh, wait,
healed,
shut
he
up.
broke it after falling down some stairs.
Hey, I
Yeah, I
get
see
used
that
to
guy.
this Rio
Yeah,
place.
he's airing it out. Look at him.
Yeah, he's like pumping his legs like an accordion.
Okay,
Oh,
What is happening here?
You got to smash pinatas.
and pick up fruit.
So just punch it with B. I was recently in a parade,
Why?
And it's a long story,
Right.
but it was a surprise bachelor party gift for the bachelor. Surprise, you're in a parade. Here's 250 water balloons, go. Which was
That sounds fun.
It was fun. And one of the things is I got a giant pinata, like a stereo-shaped pinata.
Stereo.
And I just packed it full of candy. And we're at the end of the parade route, and there was like a group of like 7-year-olds. It just made total sense. And so I was like, hey, here you go. And so I gave them the pinata, and they looked at me like I was an insane person. And then I was saying, break it open. Break it open. And they didn't do it. They just stood there until their float was just out of view, and they just set the stupid pinata down and never cracked it open. It was filled with candy.
Kids are too polite these days.
Yep, that's what I've
Do you
been
think
saying.
that's like they didn't know what a pinata was?
I don't know. Although, to be fair, I set down the pinata next to them.
Stop
and I yelled,
singing, bird!
And I yelled, run for it! And then I ran away from it to make it seem like it was going to blow up.
You're like,
If you see something,
"Boom!"
say something.
So-
I think if I were a 7-year-old, I think I would be confused by that too, honestly. Like, just.
But then if you had an entire float of people saying, smack it open, and they didn't do it, that's insane.
But then they probably were nervous. Then they were like in
They're
the
polite.
spotlight.
Were you one of those people, Hanson?
That was yelling, smack it
Yeah.
open? Yeah, I was saying, break it on the
see
ground.
that?
Were
That
you
makes
yelling
sense
hit
then.
that, comma kid? And were you saying hit that kid?
Right, I started
Hit
the chant.
that kid.
Lock him up.
Yeah.
Hey!
Gross.
Now I have the crown on top of my bottle cap on top
That's
of my
the second
head.
one you've won.
I gotta say, Reiner, this is like 20% better made than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, it's like Mario Party without the crap board game.
Oh no!
Oh, you
Right?
stinky.
Right, guys?
How
What?
did you?
Bongo
What?
bashers.
None of us are reading. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, there's Tracy Morgan's character.
so how do you
Really?
bat?
That's him.
Oh,
Did he do mocap for this?
No. I don't think
And now we repeat it?
I hope so.
This is like a WarioWare game that I just played a lot of.
I got some. Who's red?
That'd be me. I'm not good.
I already forgot.
holy
It
crap!
didn't, the D-pad didn't work properly for me.
Dude, controller's busted. I'm Kyle.
That's my catchphrase.
Up, right, left, down.
You
go
son
left.
of a bitch! That,
This is a nightmare.
that
have no
legitimately threw me off, you asshole.
I got this one.
Left.
Left,
one I got.
left.
You're
up,
not gonna screw me up
down.
this time. Up, up.
God, we're
We're
incredible.
I'm
we really
awesome.
are incredible.
We're the Incredibles.
This is hard.
This is tough.
Yep.
just whatever.
It's music, dude.
Try harder. You can't give me that prompt game. You don't know this isn't my max.
Yep.
Up, down, left, right. I'm totally screwing myself
I
up.
just guessed those last couple.
They accepted it as okay.
Oh no!
Just give me the Konami code.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
What was that?
Hey, I got an awesome.
Damn it.
Kyle won again. Oh no, he hasn't.
You guys could still come back.
Here we go.
Down, right, left, up, down.
Damn it, I hate you
Like
so much.
down, right, left, down.
Oh, I messed that one up. I gotta try harder.
Arrgh.
So this game is rigged and no fun.
I think that could be correct.
That was a pretty good one. That was challenging.
I had a great time.
God, this is the first game Kyle's been good at on replay.
Wait a sec, did we find my calling? Is there
Mhm.
Rio esports?
Is this the last one?
Here we go. Jump and throw. Here
I
we
think it
go.
was, 4 or 5. We did 5, right? This is the 4th one, or is
Look
this?
at that environment.
Not bad. Have we ever done Super Dodgeball for as a replay?
I don't think so.
No, we haven't.
This is actually going through the course of the film. We started in Minnesota. We ended in Parade.
Oh, really?
What are we throwing? Oh, soccer ball.
Oh, I see. Oh, I actually like
Oh,
this.
this is fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
This could be the next Rocket League.
Rocket. Just gonna go after Kyle.
Yeah.
No. Stay away.
Anybody
I'm
wants to-
Bluebird.
Lightning.
Oh, what is this? You flyer? You dirty bird flyer?
Can I punch?
You.
Guys, Reiner's really getting with
Damn
us
it.
too much.
God.
You're blue, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, take that, sucker.
Oh, there's multi-ball.
Now we're getting into insanity. What do you have Pikmins for?
Because I rule.
I like this. I'm into this. As far as the games go, this is my favorite.
I agree.
This is better than Mario Party. Every Mario Party combined. I'm out. Oh, I hate this game.
Dang it.
All right. The trick is to just hold on to the ball forever. Oh, no, it's not. You get lightning.
Oh my god. I just picked up the ball and I got lightning, so I think it's just
Nice
randomly
kill.
hitting.
It's like a hot potato
Cork has
situation.
never been hit.
It is 100% a hot potato situation.
Is Cork really?
God, you little
Look, he jumped the ball.
little bastard.
He did it again.
I got a pepper. I got a pepper. I got a pepper.
Uh-oh. Now Hanson's got the lead.
Shh.
There's more balls than there's more balls than birds.
Oh, we got balls and birds.
I got more balls than birds.
Oh my
Here we
god.
go.
I'm out.
Nice.
What kind of crap is this?
3-2.
Move?
Can he come back? Oh no, he's down to his last
right.
ball.
All right, who is Hanson? What color are you? Yellow.
Yellow.
Oh, you got the shoe, dude. You got the shoe, dude. You got the shoe.
You
I
got
think
the moves.
That's
you
like
do
shoe.
got the moves, kid.
That's speed. It's speed.
You got the shoe, man. Use that shoe.
Use the shoe.
How do I use it?
Just use it.
It's
I think
speed.
it's-
It's
I
like
Oh,
a speed.
it's tied.
It's like a boot from Bomberman.
Oh my god.
Oh!
What a comeback.
Got you. That was fun.
This is a game, ladies
Jeff,
and gentlemen.
I love
Was
this
that
game
one of the
now.
best
It's my
games you've
favorite.
ever
This is my
played?
best game ever. I love it. It's good. That's how I like to see it. The crown on my head.
Wow.
Oh, did he just take up? Oh no, Kyle's still
1
winning.
point.
So this is the last one, or
Oh, I don't know.
that was the last one. They should have ended with Dodgeball.
We should play
Yeah.
this forever.
Let's just never stop playing it.
No.
Oh, boo.
Yeah, I don't like seeing
Look
that.
at me.
Boo.
Look at him taking a bow.
Garbage
Drinking
game
all in.
for
Look at that
idiots.
dance.
Yeah.
That's good stuff right there.
I don't mind being in third. Look at me.
You seem
Never
pretty
buy
happy.
Rio.
Is that Jeff? Who's that?
It's
That's
not
Hanson.
important who that is. He's just a little down in
Oh,
his
Jeff's
luck.
into it. Jeff's in second place. He's having a good old time. Did you know?
Oh, this is fun.
I'm ice cool. Kyle is ice cool.
I always eat enough fruit.
Huh. Regular. You're a regular man, Reiner.
What was that about?
Just a fun fact about
It was
you.
like when they give out stars in Mario Party.
Like,
Here's your
Little,
fruit star.
Goldeneye, type thing. Let's just see what this quiz is.
Yes.
Don't you want to see, you guys?
yeah.
What?
Can you
This
wait?
is
Go
like-
over. Scroll over. Can you pick quiz?
No, it's in a quiz formation here, so I guess let's play.
I bet there's quizzes between
Yeah, what ones we haven't done?
All right.
Yep.
why fly.
these
Street
are the
dancing.
these are the ones we want here.
Difficulty. Wow.
Medium.
This
huh?
game
So
has
much
it
to this
all.
game.
I got your back, yo.
You
Favorite
should
quote.
be a lot smaller though. If you're wearing a bottle cap as a hat,
Yeah.
you should be invisible. To
Oh,
us.
you know why he won? Smallest hitbox.
I
This is
suspected there was
garbage.
something.
Look how big I am.
Yeah, it's not fair. So
What are we doing?
Pulling a rope.
You got to jump in the water.
Oh,
Yeah, jump in the water.
Everyone should jump in the water.
Jump in the
because-
water, everybody.
what are we doing?
Just jump in the water. Just jump in the water.
What are we doing?
Jump in the water. I know why
You
this
gotta
is hard
ride
for you
the
guys to
wave?
understand.
Oh,
What do we?
Oh, you do have to get stuff. Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh my God. Not bad. Not bad minigame.
How clever.
So we're just like eating.
Why is it always over there? Damn it, that was mine.
Got
got
that
the shoe.
dirty
You got the
boot.
shoe.
Got that dirty boot.
Get the dirty boot.
See
I
ya.
don't have any points. Oh, I see. I lost.
Oh my God.
Why am I
Move it,
dancing?
Bird. Someone played a magical tune and none of us could look away.
this game's literally impossible.
So you just got to
Difficulty
stay in the
impossible.
wetness. Is that the idea?
No, I'm dead.
See ya, bird.
They
seems
just
hard.
murdered.
Yeah, if you don't know how to beach right,
Yeah, I guess I don't. know
Everyone
the
should
right?
beach.
Beach it up, baby.
as Lightning McQueen says, life's a beach and then you drive.
I don't remember that part.
He says it in Cars 3. Eat those things. Oh my God.
Oh, that was fast.
I don't know why that was still surprising when it came in so fast.
So you just have to be there. You don't get extra points for getting the starfish, do you?
No, we literally just get, oh my God. Someone
I
should,
lost on that. Oh, what was that? There's a monkey. It's changing my score. That's not fair.
That's perfect. Drown him. Oh, and it gave the points to Cork?
I love this game. This is so good.
Who won? Who won?
I lost that one.
Well, because of that monkey business.
That's not fair.
All right, let's see.
Oh my
Who
God.
does not- oh,
Who does not? Oh boy.
What?
What?
oh, okay. You guys ready to answer the question?
Sure. No one's seen the film.
Two of them.
Marmosets, hilarious.
And we all remember the film. Ah, damn it, Kyle.
It's Kyle's favorite movie.
Yeah, it's the guy. He's wearing a clock, a watch as a belt. It's fun.
Blue and Jewels from Smuggler.
Oh God.
I don't quite
Who can
remember.
forget this classic villain?
Oh, I got it wrong.
Hey, way to go, Jay.
Thank
Wow,
you.
you
Thank
got
you. The two who have not seen the film.
So it's just questions about the movie then.
Yeah, that's less interesting than I.
No, it's just coincidentally. It asks about everything, but
I thought it would be like, how many wings does a bird have? You know, bird questions.
Is Morrow a good character?
the jury's still out.
Does anyone actually like Morrow?
Where's Louise?
Oh, this is the torture scene.
Oh, that's right.
That's fun.
Kids love it.
Teaches them a thing or two.
Did anyone pay attention to
What?
what we're supposed to do?
You find Louise. Stop being
Like
an
that.
idiot.
Oh.
How did you do it?
I don't know. I just hit the button. Almost
What?
instantly.
Poor.
Oh!
Got him.
Wait, so can you see him beforehand?
Yeah, you don't see him, dude?
I see him now.
I see him all the
Like,
time. I
Yeah.
close my eyes and I see him.
I wish I could get away from Louise. Oh, there's that dirty pup.
Yep.
Dirty pup.
All right, so it goes from pure black to dusk.
Adjust the slider.
Got him.
God!
Oh, Reiner.
Yeah. The trick is to hover in the middle.
Hang on, I'm gonna follow Reiner's suggestion.
Very smart.
Damn it!
Oh, son of a gun.
And the trick is that he's always in the middle.
Guys, we only have a minute left of this.
What do you think? I can't wait to answer a cool question.
Oh, it was a monkey! That damn monkey!
Oh, Cork, eagle-eyed Cork over there. That LASIK surgery really paid off.
Eagle-eyed
I
cherry
specifically asked, give me the Rio.
Oh, I couldn't get up that fast.
Now, with this LASIK surgery, will I be able to find Louise? I'm curious.
The 360 version specifically.
Of course you can. Well, I couldn't before.
What? That monkey.
This is really fun. It's like a Mario Party game that just overstays its welcome. This timer is very generous.
3, 2.
Oh, he was just barely peeking over
I didn't
that.
get a single one.
There were
Jeff again.
there were a lot of those mini games though. Going through that archive. Oh, that's right. The bad part.
Oh, here you go.
What?
Push A when ready.
This
What
is
kind of
tough.
question is this? What?
Did anyone
How
get it
offensive
wrong?
to Minnesotans?
Huh, 10,000 likes. That's pretty good. So it's geography too. It's not just about Rio.
Oh, uh-oh. Now we're getting
Founded.
P.S. What is Rio?
tricky. Who's pausing?
Sorry.
Hey, it's a button to quit. What?
Oh, the city. I see.
Oh boy.
Is this gonna be some crazy
I don't
thing?
know.
I picked it wrong.
I'm really offended.
We're
Oh, I was gonna do that,
Hey!
but then I didn't do that one. so.
Yeah, I went for 1,050. I thought it'd be some crazy thing. Where it's like it's founded way back yonder.
Jeff,
That's
I think
actually during the Paleolithic age.
nobody's going to catch Jeff. I think we just need to declare him the winner of round 2.
Yeah, well, he is
Look
doing
at that.
a very
That's
good
how I
job.
feel on the inside right now.
Well,
Well,
Jeff is it.
You can see him, so, you know.
This is a very easy game of tag here.
But that is Replay, everyone. Hope you enjoyed our episode, our look back at Transformers War for Cybertron, and the best Mario Party game you've ever seen.
Yep. Move over.
Rio.
Fusion Frenzy.
We'll see you in 7 days. Thanks for watching.
Oh, and Reiner?
Mm-mm.
Date night.
Oh!
Oh, come on. Get the out
I didn't write it. I hate it too.
You son of a...
Make it hard to do the transformations because if you have like multiple parts and like then transformation would be different, right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. I'm gonna defer to Jason when you talk with him about animation. He's gonna show you how some of the transforms work. But definitely a difficult problem, which is why we maintain the chest is what dictates what vehicle you get because that contains the majority of the pieces that associate to the vehicle. So,
But it'll still look a little bit different depending on the parts. Like your vehicles will look a little.
Your vehicle is so if you take Sideswipe's chest, the vehicle will look like
Exactly
Sideswipe
like
does.
Sideswipe.
Yeah, it will look like
so
Sideswipe.
there's basically
except
like
for the colors and the wheels, which you're picking separate.
So per faction, there's like what 24 vehicle types, basically.
Actually, you can forget kind of faction. Like what we had in the last one is you picked an Autobot and Decepticon.
Yeah.
So now we just push it all together. So your colors are your differences between the factions.
Got it.
But we collapsed all the...
Oh, you weren't going for that? Sorry.
There you go.
My bad.
Very nice.
Derailing interviews.
Where the hell was I? So, you know,